Now, students, I want to show you what I've done here now, and I'm going to do a bit of a tidy up before I go on to the next section. Right, so I have installed my glazing. You can see it here, using that Schuko family that I gave you. I put it in here as well. You see I've substituted out some windows. I'm going to show you just how to do that now, maybe in this one here. So if I go in and tab, using the tab button, what I want to get here is the glazing as such. So sometimes it can be a little bit tricky to get. There it is now. So what your important thing you've got to notice is that all of these items are pinned. So in order to substitute them out, you've got to unpin. Then you can come over to here and you can pop in this one. And I showed you in the other video how you get those particular items in from the Schuko file into your project, okay? Something like that. Okay, we'll just do another one here just to balance that up, I think. And just sometimes, as I said, it can be a little bit tricky. There's that one. Anyway, I've shown you how to do that. Okay, so that one goes in there. Now, if you come across here, I've got my glazing in here as well. And you can see I've substituted out, put a window in there, which is necessary to get access perhaps to clean the gutters that we're going to do. And I've done it over here. And the other side, I've done it there as well. The other thing on the outside here that you notice that I've done is these are just the standard doors. I don't have a specific warehouse door or fire door in this case. And what I did was I went into the properties of this here, and in the panel, the door frame panel, I just put a surface pattern with a solid fill and the lighter grey color or the darker grey color on that. And that has given them a bit more of a feel there. Now, so you can see here in my window, and I've got some of the rails are in the way there. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to tidy those up. And I'm going to do that via this section here. So here's my section. Double click and pop in here. And you can see now that that rail needs to move across. So I've just selected it. And all I'm doing is using my arrow keys to get it into position and putting it on the outside of the door. And then I'll move each of the rails to the outside point of that there. And that does that kind of tidy up on that. So it's a good idea to get the section out and do that up here. So I need to split those rails. I'm going up to the split tool up here. And let's see if I can tab those. Okay, just want to let me split them. So I might just need to get in a bit tighter. No, okay. So what I want to do is split those and pull those back across either side. And I need a vertical section there and there as well. All right. Anything else? They're already done. Okay, and they're already done there. Right. So if I go back into my ground floor plan, I'll pick my section. I'm going to flip it. And we're now looking this way here. And we'll go back into the section 1. And again, I've done these ones already here. So that's a little bit of a tidy up that needs to be done on that. Over here on this roof, as I said, I could have a strategy to fold that back down into here and actually create a gutter in there, or I create a gutter off this. You know, the choice is entirely up to you as to how you might want to go about doing that. So I think I'm just going to put a standard gutter underneath here, and I'm going to put a portion of wall against that piece there. What else do I need? I need to create a gutter in here. I need to create the capping that'll go over here, and that'll be repeated a few times that way. And the same thing here, a gutter that goes in here and a portion of wall there. If we go back into the 3D, so I've been looking at some details, and I don't know if I have them here or not. Bear with me here with the pictures. Okay, yeah, here's this Kingspan typical detail. So you can see what's happening here. There's the exterior wall, and this comes up to form the parapet upstand. There's the couple of rails that we have, and then there's a portion of wall comes down this side here. There's a steel capping that goes over it, and then you form the gutter here. So that is the basic detail of that. Here's that gutter section that I might do with a little piece of wall on that section there. Okay, so I might just do that now. The only other tricky one is the sawtooth here. So if I'm going to reproduce that kind of a detail there, minus the gutter here, I would just have I'll have the Kingspan panels, which you can see the ribs are running this way, but actually in my case are going to be running down. So I just tuck that in under there, and that should do the trick in terms of keeping that. I might need a drip or something like that. We can look at that in the details. But I need to form the double wall just in that section there, and that section there, and that section there. So I'll do that on another video. So I'm going to leave it at that for this one. And as I said, that's what just needs to be done, is the tidy up here. And I wonder, can I split those rails from here? Probably not, because I have to go through material there. I just need to get in a little bit tighter to split that rails. And yeah, so that's kind of finished here. I did raise this wall, and this wall up a little bit higher in order to form that parapet. So that's that you should know that as well. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video.